Welcome to hot and humid Sri Lanka. This is down in Kataragama, which is down in the middle of the south of Sri Lanka, and you join me on a very hot and humid afternoon. It's around 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the evening, so it's just about to get dark here, and I've just come to the site. I've been here for about an hour or so, just looking at our development site. Been going for like the last 10-14 days, so have a look around and I'll explore with you. Hello. Wow. Wow. So this is Coconut Village, and we've just realised there's no coconuts at all on the land, so we need to urgently buy and install some coconuts. It's quite funny. So this area here from the right hand side around where the car is and over to where the hut is going to be a restaurant. Where they're digging out at the moment, you can see, is going to be some shops. Just putting the foundations down at the moment, and you probably can't see in the light, but they've got some wiring that's going up that's going to support the pillars when they put those in. Digger doing stuff, charging by the hour with the driver, so make use of him. And then where the digger is at the moment is going to be a car park, so when you come to the shops you'll be able to park behind the shops and leave your car there. And then over here next to where the shops end, so the tree is the boundary for where the shops are going to come, and then over here somewhere is going to be an entrance drive to come in. Then a nice boundary wall across the front with a million coconut trees, so call it Coconut Village. And then in that distance there'll be some wooden huts. They're probably around about where that tree is. There should be in the start of some 2, 3, 4 bedroom villas. I don't quite know where they're going to come at the moment. We need to measure the land and make sure we don't need to chop any trees down. I'd prefer not to chop any trees down, but some of the trees in this area are dead anyway, so we'll need to remove them as we flatten the land to make it ready. And there's also some enormous stones you can see in the ground. Some enormous stones that we're probably going to have to stay as well, so we're going to have to cater for them. But they're doing a good job with the foundations of the shops. You can see that they're building up the ground, and they've got a level that they're working to that's on one of the pillars, so they're going to have some steps up into the shops when they're finished. So this is just the ground you can see going in at the moment, and then they'll compact that down, and then there'll be a load of cement that gets put down that lifts it up to the floor level. This is just the I suppose ballast and stuff that's going to go on the ground to make the level. There we have it. Progress so far after maybe 2 weeks, I think. Doing a great job. So this is the road outside the development that we've got. These are all our boundary pillars that you can see, these concrete pillars going along. This road they're going to tarmac at some stage in the future, and opposite us is a hotel complex that they're building. Hopefully we'll get to go and see that. I think you can see the roof line in the distance there. But hopefully we'll get to go and see that and explore, see what they've done. Here is our electricity line that's already been installed along here, and we've taken our line into the huts. This is where the people doing the construction are staying, cooking their food and sleeping, watching television and doing their thing, and taking the cable from the electricity supply there. We'll also get some Wi-Fi put in for them as well, just so they don't need to use all their data package. The data over here is quite cheap in Sri Lanka. All of our by the hour JCB man. This is our accommodation huts that we've got for our people working on the site. You can see in the distance there the site. This picture I'm standing on the main road, so there's nothing happening, but this is the main road that's going to be tarmacked in the future, which will be good for us. They're currently building some shops down in the bottom left hand corner of the site that we're going to rent out to people. The locals are very excited that there might be a grocery store as one of the shops, so that's going to save them a huge amount of time going into town and back again, and fiddling around to get their groceries. So hopefully we'll be part of the community as soon as we can open the doors and make a grocery shop. So that's good news. Good news that we're going to be received well by the locals. We don't want to be fighting with them. Opposite us is a hotel complex that's going to be finished soon. I think they've stopped work for the time being. They've got some problem with their permissions or something. Luckily we have all the permissions we need, so we're able to just crack on and build. We've got 2.5 years, well 3 years, to be able to complete everything in time, and so we wasted, with Corona we wasted maybe 6 months, so we're 2.5 years left to be able to complete 3 projects. So that is the shops that you can see there, and then there's a villa that I'll show you that we're building for us at the back of the site. We'll look at maybe in another film. And we also need to build some wooden huts that are going to be effectively the other side of that construction house that we've got there. So that's what we need to build in 2.5 years. So I think we'll get it done, and I think the shops will take maybe 12 weeks, and maybe the house is going to take 16 weeks to do. So we should be good. So we'll keep you posted, and we'll keep uploading videos so you can see the progress with us and enjoy the pains and trials and tribulations of building in Sri Lanka.